Hello, Legacy Scholars. I hope everyone and their families are still doing well. I hope everyone is healthy. I hope everyone is safe. Last week, we started talking about instrument families, and we had said that instrument families are groups of instruments with similar physical traits. And we said that our main focus was going to be on the brass family. And there are four instruments in the brass family we're going to talk about. One of them is the trumpet. We have the French horn, the trombone, and the tuba. And for our lesson and our assignment this week, we're going to talk about the trumpet. And if we look at the trumpet here, there are three body parts that we are going to focus on the most closely. And they should have appeared in your reading from last week about brass instruments. We talked about the bell, which is the flared end of the instrument where the sound comes out. We talked about the mouthpiece, which, as the name suggests, your mouth will go into this piece here where you blow your air through the instrument where it comes out the bell. And here we have the valves. Now you press the valves down using these keys, these buttons right here. And like we said in the reading prior, they open and close different parts of the tubing in order to change the sound and change notes. And just like last week, we are going to be using SFS kits, and I'll show you exactly how to get to the trumpet reading that you're going to do. So you go to the website, you press start. This is all going to be in your worksheet that is going to be in your Google Classroom. Once again, you're going to click on Instruments, Instrument Families. We're going to find the brass family like we did last time. Click on it. This time, you're going to find the bubble that says brass instruments. You're going to click on brass instruments. And you'll notice that we have French horn and tuba, trombone, and trumpet is over here. You're going to click on the trumpet. And it's off right now, but as you can see, you're going to hear what the trumpet sounds like while you're reading the article right here. And all the information you're going to need for your assignment is going to be here. Now, if this is totally up to you, this isn't mandatory, but this is something that I find fun. If you want to, click on play this instrument. I'm going to turn my sound on for this. And this is going to show you just how the trumpet sounds exactly. So there are two ways to do this. What I want you to do is click on the play the scale button once you're here, and you can click on the notes and it'll play how the trumpet sounds. For example, if you click on this note, let me turn the sound up actually before I do this. There we go. We're going to go. And you can play around with that if you want to. It's just a neat little way to hear how the instrument sounds in different notes. Now, like before, you're going to go to a Google document in your Google Classroom. You're going to answer questions and then turn it in using Google Documents. There is also an extra credit assignment that is not going to be on the Google Doc you're handing in. The extra credit assignment is right here. It is called Photo Op. And what you're going to do for Photo Op, below right here, we have three African American trumpet players. We have Louis Armstrong, we have Valeda Snow, and we have Wynton Marsalis. And what you're going to do is you're going to recreate one of these photos by dressing like them, by holding something that could resemble a trumpet, and you're going to take a picture of yourself looking like one of them. And if you'll scroll below, I have an example of me looking like Louis Armstrong, where I use a rolled up piece of paper and just some clothing like a suit jacket and a bow tie in my apartment to look like the Louis Armstrong picture up here. Now, again, this isn't mandatory, but if you do go above and beyond and you complete this assignment, then you will get recognized for it. And the way you're going to submit the extra credit is you're going to take the picture with the help of a parent, a guardian, a sibling, and you're going to email that picture to me at my email address, which is crosenblatt@greatoakslegacy.org. My email is provided here. This is where you're going to email me your pictures. Now, they don't have to be in black and white. Some of them were only alive during the time where black and white pictures were available, so that is what we have available here to look at. And just like before, the rubric is available for you. It is going to be due this Friday, April 24th, 2020. I'm going to say it one more time. This assignment is due on Friday, April 24th, 2020. And last time our assignment was due at 5 p.m. This one will be due at 3 p.m. So you have 2 less hours on Friday to complete this. So this should be done and handed in on Friday, April 24th, 2020 at 3 o'clock p.m. The last time we had an assignment, some of my friends, some of my scholars did not write their answers in full sentences. It is very, very important that we are writing our answers in full sentences using the questions to help us formulate our full sentences. And if you have any questions about that, please feel free to comment in the classroom. That is all for me for this week. If you have any questions, please reach out using the Google Classroom. I hope to hear from you guys, and I can't wait to see your assignments and your photos. Bye, have a good week.